Good evening, dear colleagues and members of the committee. We are a team from Kiev, and we are glad to be here and represent Ukraine. First, we want to say that our team took primary preferences and needs of Brest citizens into consideration from social network survey data, which ultimately help us analyze them. The design process was guided by the concept of sustainable development, preserving nature, high quality of citizen life, energy generation, social and economic facility, aesthetic, mobility, and of course taking climatic conditions into account.
These principles are combined in the present draft. From analyzing the territory of KRASNY DVOR, it was decided that it would be the best to change the orientation of the plots to get more solar radiation at the surface of blocked houses. The highway running through the neighborhood is dividing it into two segments. Our team offered to lower the road through the whole length of the site, and then transfer some plots areas under the highway, solving the issues of pedestrian communications, safety, visual communications, and noise insulation. For preservation of existing water bodies and green areas of KRASNY DVOR, we designed recreation areas and parks at the same location. Educational and medical facilities have regulatory availability radius for citizens from different parts of the area. We also created a walking zone in the form of a pedestrian ring with safe transitions that can reach the protected area located north of the Mohavets River. Designing Central Square helps to integrate all areas together. The selection of different types of roads help to make transport safer. Here we can see highway aerial view. Highway construction soil is used in the north of the neighborhood and protects houses from the road. A parking zone was chosen to be placed in the underground level along the truck road to reduce the frequency of usage of private vehicles on the territory of the district, thus reducing air pollution and saving own funds. Beach public area is separated from private housing with mountain garden creation and retail area. Mid-rise building, plot A, and blocked housing, plot B, are connected with park zone in center and wide pedestrian bridges in outskirts.
Considering the plot A, mid-rise building, we decided to combine two standard plots in one complex. As a result, introduce the number of vehicle roads, increase density, and associated site around one existing center. The first floor of buildings used for various mixed-use needs. Corner section are used for workspace and offices. The plot has separated private and collective zones. Here, in this picture, we can see courtyard view of the plot A. Master plan of the plot and residence number meet brief objectives and fire safety demand. It is as follows. The number of competition program units was combined in one density volume with inner space, established courtyard. The western part of the yard is open for summer ventilation, but it should also be closed from the northwest side, protecting the houses from cold winds during the winter. Each residential unit has its own private plot overlooking the south warm side. The plot overlooking the highway is raised one level for protecting from the negative impact of the road. The first floor in place is used by public institutions and stores. Construction life cycle means usage of local materials, which is then manufactured with the help of the local industry. After the ending of the house's exploitation term will be demolished and sorted for being reused in future. Master plan of the plot has all main zones like public space, kindergarten, garbage collection, households, shops, and so on, and it meets all brief objectives. The picture shows plot B, aerial view. The houses are designed for people of different social groups, different numbers of residents, age, and also for handicapped.
Proposal model is designed for a family of 4 people. The area of the house is about 170 square meters. It reached all multi-comfort house foundation with the help of main architectural design methods and ISOVER construction materials. It is proved with multi-comfort designer calculation of specific annual heat demand, which is 14.77 kilowatt square meters per year. Energy principles imply natural ventilation in demi-seasonal period and recuperation in seasonal. ISOVER insulation circuit and air tightness of the whole building. The option of using solar panels, heat-reflective blinds, underfloor heating and rainwater harvesting enhance its efficiency.
Here the picture of the plot B, street view. The next one, plot B, courtyard view. Thus, systematic approach to the organization of urban development, planning and constructive solution allow us to achieve multi-comfort standards. Thank you for your time.
Ukraine first prize winners Pavlo, Oksana and Orest Yaremchuk.